Hey, so there's this new gizmo that's totally rocking CES 2024. It's called the Rabbit R1, and honestly, it's like nothing you've seen before. This thing is a game-changing AI device. You basically tell it what you want, and it does it. Let's dive into what the Rabbit R1 is all about. So before I dive into more cool stuff, do me a favor. Hit subscribe and like this video. It's a big help, and you won't miss out on any updates. I'm here every single day, talking about this kind of stuff, trying to keep you in the loop. Plus, your likes and subscriptions really help this project grow. And the bigger this gets, the more awesome videos I can bring to you. Okay, so the Rabbit R1 isn't your average tech toy. It's this compact AI gadget, way different from your usual smartphones or tablets. It's powered by something they're calling Rabbit OS, and it uses this tech called Large Action Model, LAM, to get stuff done without needing any extra apps or APIs. And get this, it's not like your typical smart assistants, Siri or Alexa. This little wizard understands complex stuff you say and gets smarter based on how you use it. You can get it to book trips, control apps, and more, all tailored to your likes. Rabbit, this AI company from LA, introduced it at CES 2024, and let me tell you, people are buzzing about it. It's priced at $199 and should be hitting the market around March or April. Now this gadget is super portable. It's got a 2.88-inch touchscreen, really sharp with 640x 480 resolution, and it's bright too, like 500 nits bright. Plus, it's got these cool features like a talk button, a scroll wheel, and a USB-C port. But the coolest thing? The Rabbit Eye. It's this awesome 360 degrees camera that spins around for photos and videos, perfect for some fancy computer vision stuff. The camera's 8 megapixels and has a 120 degrees field of view. It even adjusts based on how you're holding it or where your voice is coming from. Under the hood, the Rabbit R1's got a MediaTek Helio P35 processor, backed with 4 GB of RAM and a whopping 128 GB of storage. There's a SIM slot for 4G LTE, and it supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth too. Battery life's pretty solid, up to 10 hours of active use or 48 hours on standby. And it charges fast with a 15-watt charger. Design-wise, Rabbit teamed up with Teenage Engineering, those Swedish folks known for their cool synthesizers and audio gear. The result? A retro yet modern look that's simple, practical, and stylish. You've got 6 color options: navy, ochre, gray, orange, matte black, and red. Plus, it's got a magnetic back for attaching accessories like stands, clips, or straps. But the real star here is the software. The Rabbit OS, built on Linux and made for AI, doesn't mess around with separate apps. Instead, it's got this single interface that handles everything with the Large Action Model, LAM. LAM's like the brains behind ChatGPT, but even smarter. It learns tasks and actions just from voice command. Ask it, "What's the stock price of Coca-Cola?" And it'll tell you, $59.70, just like that. All right, so get this. The Rabbit R1 is like a tech wizard when it comes to figuring out how you use apps and services. Instead of opening the Spotify app to play some tunes, you just tell Rabbit R1, "Hey, play some jazz," and boom, it's playing Pocket Calculator by Kraftwerk for you. This LAM tech it's got, it knows how to juggle different apps and services like Uber or Netflix, and can handle complex stuff like booking your trips or sorting out your schedule. Plus, it gets your vibe, tailoring responses to fit your style. At the core of Rabbit OS are these AI agents. They're more than just voice assistants. Think of them as your digital sidekicks, making decisions and doing tasks, making life a breeze. They can team up for the big stuff too, like planning a vacation, handling everything from flights to hotels. Now, let's see what else this gadget can do. It can play music from any service like Spotify or Apple Music, matching your mood or setting. You can control it with your voice or a scroll wheel. It even IDs songs and dishes out details about them. Like, ask, "Who wrote Computer Love?" and it'll tell you it's Ralph Hutter and Emil Schult. Need a ride or feeling hungry? Rabbit R1 can order services like Uber or DoorDash. Just say, "Get me a ride from the office," and it's like, "Sure thing, booking your Uber." It handles it all. Order confirmation, tracking, and you can tweak orders with just your voice. "Hey, order me a 12-inch pizza from Pizza Hut," and it's on it. Messaging? Easy. It works with apps like WhatsApp. Dictate your messages, get automatic replies, and it even translates into different languages. For keeping track of your schedule, it syncs with calendar apps, helps plan meetings, and finds the best times and spots for your events. And then there's the teach mode. This is cool. You can interact with Rabbit R1 like it's a convo. Say you want to learn chess. Tell the device, and it launches a chess app to guide you. It's not just about games, it's a learning tool. You give feedback like good move or bad move, and it adjusts its approach. You can even ask why it made certain moves, making it a dynamic tool for learning all sorts of stuff, from cooking to gardening. Now, the Rabbit Eye. This transforms the camera into a multi-purpose tool. It's not just for snaps. You can scan documents, turn them into PDFs, text files, or spreadsheets. But there's more. It recognizes objects, faces, emotions, and text in images or videos. Super handy for anyone into computer vision, whether you're enhancing photos, diving into AR or VR experiences for gaming or education. To wrap up with a bang, have you heard about the Rabbit Connect? It's this killer feature that makes the Rabbit R1 your digital hub. It hooks up your gadgets, laptops, tablets, smartwatches, smart TVs, all through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Imagine using your voice to boss around your devices, or turning the Rabbit R1 into a remote keyboard or mouse, and mirroring or streaming from your devices to the Rabbit R1 screen? Piece of cake. Transferring files and settings between your gadgets is a breeze with Rabbit Connect. The Rabbit R1 isn't just playing in the tech game, it's changing it. It does everything your smartphone does and then some, like understanding how you talk and tackling complex tasks. And get this, it's smaller, cheaper, and lasts longer than your phone. It's even a step up from regular smart assistants, learning your preferences and giving you a more personal touch. Unlike those big language models, it can take action on what you say, showing off its versatility and precision. But let's be real, it's not without its hiccups. Before it can really take off, it's got to get better at keeping your data safe and using it ethically. The AI's got to be spot on, always getting what you're asking for. And the user experience? It should be easy and something you can tweak to your liking. Looking ahead, the Rabbit R1's got some serious chops. It could totally shake up how we do education and entertainment, offering custom, immersive experiences. It might even open up new doors in AI services and education, pushing AI research further, but it's not all smooth sailing. There are some big ethical and social questions to tackle. Overall, the Rabbit R1's like the next big thing in tech, and for us folks using it. I'm super pumped to try it out. How about you? Got any thoughts, questions, or feedback? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to chat about this awesome gadget. And hey, if you liked the video, hit like, share, and subscribe for the latest on cool tech. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in the next one.